Hello and welcome to the shop in Soho. Now we're all pretty excited about Easter, as I'm sure you are, because it means there's going to be chicks and bunnies and all the cute pastel colours in the shop. And it also means that you can eat more chocolate than normal without judgment from anyone. And with that in mind, I thought I'd show you something really cute and quick that you can make for Easter. It's chocolate Easter eggs filled with cheesecake, and they are really simple and delicious. The only thing you're going to need that might not have lying around is this egg mold, and these are really easy to come by online. I'm going to be making different coloured pastel splatter eggs, and once you know how to make the eggs full stop, you can kind of do anything. You can do white and dark chocolate, or completely all one colour chocolate, or anything you like, but I'm just going to start with the coloured splats. And for that I'm going to melt some good quality white chocolate. I've got 125 grams in here, and I'm going to put that in the microwave, melting it for 30 seconds at a time and stirring in between until it's nice and runny. Okay, so my white chocolate is nice and melty, and now I'm going to distribute it evenly among 4 bowls, and I'm going to colour it with this oil-based candy colour, which I got online as well, and you only need a very small amount of this because I want to make it nice and pastel-y. So I've put all my coloured white chocolate into small piping bags, and I've snipped the end off a little bit, and now I'm just going to go crazy, splattering it all over the inside of my Easter egg moulds. Now you might think this looks really messy at the moment, and it does, but it is going to look really cool because you can see if you look underneath, it's all lovely and smooth, and when we put chocolate inside that is going to really pop. But the first thing you need to do is clean it up a little bit using a palette knife. So I'm just going to draw my palette knife across the top and remove the excess. And once those are tidied up, you need to put those in the fridge for 10 or 15 minutes to chill. And meanwhile, while that's happening, you can melt some dark chocolate in exactly the same way as you did the white chocolate. So my coloured splats are all set, and I've melted my chocolate, and it's lovely and runny. And now I'm going to start coating the insides with the dark chocolate. And this needs to be layered up bit by bit and then refrigerated, because otherwise it'll be a bit thin and the eggs are going to crack. So I'm going to just pop a teaspoon in each one and kind of shuffle it around to cover the whole thing. Once you've finished a tray, give it a wipe in the same way that you did before with your palette knife, and then put it upside down onto a bit of greaseproof paper to put in the fridge, because that way it's not going to all pool down in the bottom of the egg. And then just keep going with the next tray. You can already see how cool it's starting to look with the brown chocolate and the pastel colours. These need to go into the fridge for about 10 minutes to set, and then we'll do another coat. So just give it one more coating to make sure the shell's nice and sturdy. And once you've cleaned them up, it's then time to put them in the fridge for another 10 or 15 minutes. Meanwhile, we can get on with making the filling. So my eggs are chilling out and hardening up, and now I'm going to get on with making the filling. And this is just a basic cheesecake filling, but you can actually fill these with anything, or you can fill them with nothing. You can fill them with sweets or just air, but I'm going to fill them with cheesecake and make it kind of look like an egg. So I'm starting with 50 grams of double cream, and I'm going to whisk that to soft peaks. And once that hits soft peak, just put that to one side and then get on with whisking your cream cheese. And I've got 125 grams of cream cheese, and I'm going to add 25 grams of sifted icing sugar. And just mix or whisk that together thoroughly. And once that's all mixed together, you can add a small amount of vanilla if you want, just a couple of drops will do. And then fold in your floppy cream. Once that's done, you need to take a quarter of that out, put it into a little bowl, because we're going to colour that egg yellow for the yolk. Right, these have been chilling out, they're all set, and now it's time to pop them out of their shells. You've got to be gentle with them. All it takes is a little squeeze on the top and they pop right out, hopefully. Now they look so cool because all the splats are kind of melted in with the brown chocolate and they look wicked. They look very, very pop art and very Eastery. So now I'm going to fill them. So you have to handle them as little as possible because obviously your hands are nice and warm and these are quite melty. So just pop them onto a nice cool surface. I've got my nice marble worktop, and then fill each half, starting with the white and then leaving a little bit of room for the yellow. That's going to be the yolk. Oh, that looks really cute already. So I'm just going to fill the rest of them up as well. And now that all my eggs are filled with excellent eggy goodness, I'm going to stick them together, and I have a little bit of chocolate left and a paintbrush. I'm simply going to paint along the edge of one of the shells and stick it to the other. And then just wipe away any excess chocolate just with your finger, and then you'll have a perfectly formed egg. You just need to let that set while you get on with the rest of them. So that's them done, and as you can see I've done a load of different ones. You can do it with the colours and the white chocolate, or just darken white chocolate if you want to keep it simple. Experiment as much as you like. I'll be back next week with another recipe, so until then, have a cracking Easter.